President Trump said Sunday he regrets endorsing Georgia governor shortly after completing work on action movie Red Notice with Dwayne Johnson and Gal Gadot. Ryan Reynolds is already back on set on a different Netflix production. The Deadpool star has taken to Instagram to confirm that filming on The Adam Project, a time-traveling adventure flick with a great cast, has begun, sharing a couple of photos in the process. And away we go. Shooting has begun on The Adam Project for at Netflix, Reynolds wrote in his caption. This is a dream cast and crew. Happy to be back in the sturdy arms of my friend, life coach and director, at S. Levy Direct. As you can see below, the actor's post unveils our first still from the film, depicting himself and young co-star Walker Scobell walking through the woods, while we also get a behind-the-scenes shot of Reynolds and director Sean Levy breaking down a scene. The Adam Project sees the Canadian star play a man who goes back in time to team up with his 13-year-old self, Scobell, to find their missing father in order to save the future. Mark Ruffalo portrays said dad, a brilliant physicist who's about the same age as his grown-up son, while Catherine Keener is the movie's villain, who's stolen one of Ruffalo's inventions and is using it for nefarious purposes. Jennifer Garner and Zoe Saldana also co-star. It's weird that Ryan Reynolds and Sean Levy's reunion project is in the works before we've even got a chance to see their first collaboration. Brian Kemp, a fellow Republican, saying he's done absolutely nothing to advance Trump's claim of election fraud in the Peach State. In a telephone interview with Fox News, Trump pointed the finger at Kemp and Georgia Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger for not helping him fight his loss in the state. Everything has to be approved by the legislature, and they had judges making deals, and they had electoral officials making deals, like this character in Georgia who's a disaster, Trump said of Raffensberger during the interview with anchor Maria Bartiromo. And the governor's done nothing, Trump said. 20th Century Studios' Free Guy, starring the actor as an NPC in a video game who gains sentience, was due to hit theaters this December but has been delayed indefinitely. I'm ashamed that I endorsed him. If filming goes smoothly on The Adam Project, though, the two movies could end up releasing at a similar time next year. But I look at what's going on, it's so terrible. Official results show that former Vice President Joe Biden edged out Trump in Georgia by nearly 13,000 votes following a recount of the ballot. But the president has refused to accept his loss in several key swing states, including Georgia, and has repeatedly claimed that the election was rigged against him. His comments Sunday come as the state prepares for a runoff election on January 5 for two key Senate seats.